Shemai Emma.
Shemai Manon.
And welcome back to What's Occurring Femme, brought to you by Rouvy and hosted by Pinarello. Today, in a bit of a different location.
We are.
We're in the Bicycle Lounge in
Ormskirk.
So big thank you to the Bicycle Lounge for having us here today.
Let's get into the episode.
Let's do it. Shemai Emma.
Shemai Manon.
And welcome back to What's Occurring Femme, brought to you by Rouvy and hosted by Pinarello.
And today's podcast, well, before we recorded, we put on a Q&A box on our social media to ask the listeners to send in some questions. So thank you to everyone who sent them all in, and we're going to try and answer them all today.
We are. And we've got some...
Before we do that, what have you been up to?
What have I been up to? Well, it doesn't feel like that long ago we were in Ruler with Ella.
Yeah, true.
It doesn't feel that long ago, but... I feel like I've been quite busy. Sunday just been, I was in the Newport Velodrome, throwback, with Geraint actually. There was a Welsh investment summit happening and they were having a settling in day for all the business people coming.
Oh yeah.
And they had the opportunity they could either do like a cooking class, a spa day, or come and ride the velodrome. And like, quite a few people chose to come and ride the velodrome, so we were like hosting that. We did a Q&A. They all had an opportunity to ride the track. The track looked lovely. Like they had flashing lights on when G was riding around. They had canapes, drinks, coffee.
Go on, Newport.
It was great. It was such a fun day out. But yeah, what about you? What have you been up to?
So Relay was in between my off season. So after that, I went to a party at Beth's to celebrate her winning her third wheel title, which was really fun. Went to Dublin for the first time.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That looked nice.
Yeah, it was. It was cold. Have you been?
Like, no, Dublin at that time of year seems very like attractive. I want to go.
No, it is really nice. I don't know if I'd go again, but I'm glad I've been. If that makes sense. Like I'm glad I tasted it off. It's just quite like it was quite a cool place. So there were loads of pubs, and all the pubs were like with loads of lights. And I guess the highlight was just like spending time with the girls.
Did you have Guinness?
I did.
Do you like Guinness?
No. We tried to split the G.
Huh?
Do you when you drink and you have to split
yeah.
the G?
Yeah,
it was really bad.
Oh.
But Beth was pretty. I think Blaine was actually the closest. It's just not for me.
No.
It just tastes.
Not my cup of tea either.
No, it just tastes. No offense to Irish, like just not nice.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
No.
But and then just back into training because our first comp's on the 1st of Feb, so I actually don't have that long.
Oh, that's
pretty
not long
savage.
away.
But yeah, just back into training, back into routine. Moved home. Actually, moved in with Matty.
Oh, how's that?
Yeah, really nice. It was just a lot, like moving house.
Yeah, it's a lot of admin,
gosh.
isn't
And I only
it?
lived out a bedroom.
Yeah.
So like I only moved a bedroom.
Can you imagine like now moving
No.
a whole house?
No.
It's crazy.
But so that's exciting.
Fun.
But yeah, just getting back to it.
Nice. Well, before we get into the Q&A, we are in a bit of a different location today. We're in the Bicycle Lounge in...
Ormskirk.
Emma had to say it because I couldn't say it.
Go on,
but
try.
Ormskirk.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but I would have forgotten it if I had the pressure
That's
of
where
saying
we
it.
are today.
Yeah, very nice job. So thanks for having us.
Yeah,
Bicycle
thank you.
Lounge. Right, questions. Should we get cracking?
Q&A.
First one in from Nick Porter. Are you worried about the opportunities declining for racing in the UK?
Good question. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like it sort of comes around in circles though. I feel like after 2012, there was like a huge cycling boom.
Yeah.
Loads of races, loads of opportunities. And now I feel like we're going back around the other side and there's not as many races. Like even things like, do you remember Tour Series?
Yeah,
Did you do one?
No, I don't think I did, but I remember watching them and then being
Tour
quite
Series,
frequent on the TV and things.
Like even on the track side of things, Revolution Series,
Yeah, gone.
6 days,
Yeah.
all of them.
That is true,
like,
actually.
where are all the races? And I do feel like it is harder than ever for juniors under 23s to get into racing because now you literally have to go abroad to get a decent race season. You can't do it in the UK. Whereas before, I feel like riders from Europe were coming over to the UK to do some of our races because we had so many. But
yeah, I agree on that. Like we had like the Northwest Tour and like I don't know if that's still going.
Yeah,
and like
I remember that.
Youth Tour Scotland and like things like that. And that just like what you said, you already have to travel quite far, but let alone now people are having to go to Belgium and like different countries to get that race experience. And it has like it's nice that the women's series has come back. But yeah, I think it is. I don't know why.
Especially like especially more than ever on the track side. Unless you're on like that GB squad and you're going racing abroad, like what races are there to do?
Nationals. I think that's literally
like the one.
Yeah. And I think they're trying to like build it back up. So we did London 3-day, which was good. Definitely needs more.
But that's like not everybody can go and race that.
No, there's only 6 girls that can do it, and that's quite like you get picked. But on the track, there's literally you're going to go to like C1s and stuff abroad, like in Ghent and like things like that. We don't really have, and I don't know if that's because people aren't. If it's a money thing or the opportunity or like having the numbers, I guess, ultimately to do it. But hopefully, like that does need to change because otherwise
I think it will come back around and hopefully get better.
Yeah.
But it's just a matter of time.
It's a bit worrying though. Yeah. Next, Flo, when was the turning point for you and when did the penny drop with your sports careers?
Oh, do you want me to go first or do you want to go first?
Go on. I'm interested.
Mine was at the Junior European Track Championships.
Where was that?
It was in Portugal. What's that track called? You've definitely...
Portugal?
Yeah.
Oh, Anadia?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I did Junior Europeans there, and it was maybe like a year after I got onto ODP. I got onto ODP as like the second year junior, so I was like... Most people had been on like talent team and kind of come through the system, and I just got on. And that was my first like big major event. And I went and won the points race and the team pursuit. And that was like wow, I'm actually quite good at this. Like that, I think that was my point in my career that I was like, I can make a career out of this. Before that, I was like, I'm just riding a bike, I'm enjoying it and going along for the ride. But for me, it was that.
That's cool. Well, now you've made me think of juniors. I guess for me, my point where I could think I could make out of a career wasn't when I won junior. So I won junior 500 time trial when I was a first year, but I was 16 and I was like, I don't know. I'm still on a road team. And like, it did make me think like I could. Yeah. And then I think the big one for me was the Commonwealth Games in 2020, I think.
Not even
No,
2022.
Yeah.
That's not even that long ago, Emma.
Yeah, but I think that for me was, I won 2 bronze medals, but I think that's for me when I realised like it was an international stage. Yeah. There was like quite a lot of people there competing. And I think that's where I thought, I can actually, I don't know about make a career, but like I can like be successful. Yeah. So yeah, that's commies for me.
Yeah. Now look at you
coming around soon.
Yeah. DIY dad hacks. Thoughts on HIIT versus longer consistent pace on a spin bike for weight loss / tone up? Ooh.
What's HIIT?
High intensity interval training.
There you go.
I think it's a mix of both? Really. Yeah. I think each have their place in, I guess, toning up if you're trying to do it to lose weight. I like both.
Yeah, I'd say like the longer efforts will help. I guess because you're on it for longer, you are burning fat, I guess. Yeah. And I guess the more consistency you do both, there's no point just doing it once a week. You need to be a bit more consistent. I guess the HIIT workouts are more,
more specific, aren't they?
Yeah. I've never really done a HIIT. I guess I do. I just call it different.
Yeah. I think it's just intervals, isn't it?
Yeah. I think a mix of both, I think will help. And then I guess other aspects like nutrition, sleep, diet. But I suggest both.
Marcel, who are your biggest role models? I always find this really hard. Yeah. Really hard.
I think current role models.
It doesn't have to be current or just any role models. Oh gosh, I don't know.
I think my teammates currently,
that's nice.
I think I've really looked up to them and they've really helped me recently, I guess, in the Olympics, like having Katie and Sophie. Yeah. And then more recently now, like we have such a big group of girls. And I think for me, they're my... Yeah, I do look up to them as role models. And I guess that's a different way of spinning it.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I like that way.
Yeah. I'd say my team.
And I really can't think of... I don't know.
Well, I guess, like, your job has changed. So, like, do you have role models within, like, this industry?
Ooh. Orla Chenoweth, probably.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
Yeah. I look up to her a lot. I like what she does.
Kira.
Who's your favourite team pursuit teammate ever, Manon? I love Kira so much. And every time, so if you don't know who Kira is, she was a previous Olympian, was on the GB squad. She retired. She's just had 3 babies. And now she's making a comeback to track cycling, which is incredible. And obviously she's training and racing around having a job and kids. And
it's insane.
She sends me messages at like 10 o'clock at night. She'll be on the turbo doing like a 2-hour session, and she's like, oh, just listen to the podcast, I love it so much.
Yeah, she messaged me as well saying that she loved it.
So it's really, really nice that she listens to it, and I think we should definitely get her on in the future.
Oh yeah,
she
that'd
would be
so
such a good person to have on. But I mean, Kira has to be up there with one of my favourites, because my first ever proper World Cup I went to was in Guadalajara in Mexico, and I was teammates with Kira, and we shared a room together, and I feel like she just taught me so much about team pursuit, being an athlete when I was like really young. I think I was still a junior when I went there. So yeah, she's definitely one of my favorites, and she's so motivating and so like easy to get along with. So yeah, she's up there for me.
Nice.
I think you should answer this question as well, but I feel like I know who it is.
Like mine's quite an obvious one. Yeah, my favourite teammate, I guess, is Katie Marchant. And
not that you have any favourites.
No, but actually a throwback. So I actually first shared with her in Euros in 2023, I think. That was the first time like we ever properly spoke and met, and she like taught me a lot and like guided me. And
she's your Kira.
Yeah. Pretty much like we shared a room, and we pretty much haven't not shared a room since.
Aww.
And like she's taught me so much throughout these past 2 years, and having her been to 3 Olympics, like having that experience, like me being so young. Yeah, she's amazing.
Oh.
CJ Leon.
Now this is actually from Cameron, who joined me on my Wales ride.
I was going to say, I'm not sure who that is. Death row meals.
Great question. Do you want to go first?
Death row meal. Oh gosh. I think Sunday roast.
Oh, I was going to say that as well.
It's too good.
It is too good. Mine between my mum has to cook it, Sunday roast and sushi.
Oh,
very different.
What?
But if I could combine those in some way, or just have a bit of both.
I don't think you can. Bit of gravy on your sushi. No, thank you.
That might work.
No.
That might work.
That's disgusting. Are we going to do starter, main, and dessert?
Sorry.
Go on. Yeah.
Starter. Oh.
You can have sushi.
Calamari. Oh.
Could have sushi.
Yeah, I could have
start.
sushi. Yeah, okay. Sushi to start.
Then I'll have. What would I have to start? Ooh. Croquettes. I'm saying.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why I thought that. What? They're quite nice.
Croquettes.
Yeah. Or like,
it reminds me of like school.
What? Who are you having croquettes at school? That's quite bougie. Or king prawns. I think about king prawns.
Yeah.
And then a Sunday roast.
Yeah. What meat are you having with your Sunday roast?
Oh, everything. Pork, chicken, beef, turkey, lamb. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What is yours? Just one?
Well, no, I just usually just have one, but I mean, it's death row meals.
Might as well.
We're having them all.
And dessert. Oh.
Sticky toffee.
I knew you were going to say that.
Really?
Yeah. The classic post.
I feel like if you're having a roast, that's quite a nice way to finish it off.
Nah, more chocolate. It needs to be
chocolate
like
fondue or like a mousse or
big cake.
A Bruce cake.
Oh, yeah. That's me. Chocolate cake.
Done.
There you go.
One from John. What have been the highlights of your career so far? My career highlights.
I reckon you should do pre and
post.
Yeah.
So when I was racing, probably, I feel like I have a few. Just going to the World Championships.
Yeah.
Commonwealth Games in Australia. And winning the Madison at the World Cup with Katie Archibald when we crashed and came back.
When was that?
That was 2016? No, 17.
Where?
Glasgow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
it was
cool.
like, we literally, it was the first ever women's Madison at a World Cup.
Wow.
And I think it was the very first,
Change.
So like, no, it was the very first points lap.
Oh, okay.
So like, literally done like 10 laps. I come in for a change this side. Katie swings me in. We're like literally in the lead. This girl comes over the top of me and like comes down on me, and I'm in the middle. I've got nowhere to go, and I just crash, take me, Katie, and a load of other people out. Katie broke her wrist as well. And you
carried on?
We did a whole Madison and won, and Katie had a broken wrist.
On the wrist you
changed
with?
Yeah, was singing. No. I was like singing. I'm like you know when you're singing and it's just a bit like, I'm already getting any like push off this.
No.
It's because she broke her wrist.
Wow, what a trooper.
Yeah.
That's actually Wow.
Yeah, you can't think about it too much.
Yeah,
anyway,
wow.
Feel funny.
Okay. And what about now?
And post, I mean, being part of this podcast, obviously.
Hey, big up.
Yeah.
What
about
else?
you?
Anything else?
I think it's just quite proud of the career I've managed to build.
Yeah.
Just after cycling. I feel like I could have easily gone in to do anything else, but I'm really proud that I've managed to stay in cycling.
I like that.
Yeah.
My highlights. Yeah, I've got a few, to be fair.
Go on, reel them
A few
off.
highlights. I think the Commonwealth Games was really special.
It's just that I feel like something hits different about
I'm
our
so
comedy
excited
games.
for next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's next year now. Yeah, something special. Like, it was my big first, I guess, major games.
Yeah.
And compete for Wales. So that was a big highlight. Winning my first world title. Yeah, I'll never forget that. Like, that whole week was crazy, to be honest. And being in Glasgow and doing it, when I was 20, and it was just the whole like unexpected thing.
Yeah.
Obviously going to my first Olympics, huge highlight, becoming an Olympian.
Yeah.
And then winning gold on the first day and then 2 bronze. I think, that'll forever be a highlight, like the whole week and how it unfolded and like the highs and lows of it. I think that's been a huge career highlight for me. And I guess also this year, like finding myself a bit more off the bike, like starting this podcast and like pushing myself a bit more.
Which not
and
many
saying
athletes
yes.
do, really.
Yeah, and
but
I think
quite
for
nice
me
to have
that's
something
been
else.
quite a big, I guess, highlight because I have tried new things. I have dabbled with things off the bike, and I think, that's been really exciting for me. Isla.
Next, I think so. Hi, I'm 11. What's the best piece of advice you got when you were my age?
I like this question.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to say, just enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like, I think that is, like, at that age, I feel like even when you're like 12, 13, 14, 15, like still don't put any pressure on yourself.
Yeah.
Just enjoy it. And if you don't enjoy it, then don't do it.
Then find something else.
Yeah.
Or, I feel like that's when you can start putting pressure and and you will, like when you become an athlete and you find something you love, you want to start doing well, but please just enjoy what you do and enjoy everything else, like school and like other sports, and you'll find something you love.
Yeah.
Don't do it if you're not enjoying it. Next question from Maddie Pitt. What's something random you really enjoy about being athletes? I actually know Maddie, met her in Perth.
Oh.
Yeah, she's a young cyclist, so this is a cool question. What's something random? I think random, I guess, for me would be the traveling aspect. And I guess we will just not randomly go to places, but if a
places that you'd never go, otherwise.
If
like Chile.
World Champs was in Chile, I went to Chile and I got to explore the places a bit. And I guess if I wasn't a cyclist or an athlete, I wouldn't go to these places. I wouldn't go to Chile. I wouldn't go to Australia. I don't think I would.
Yeah.
What
I think for me, the people that I've met through being an athlete, like all of my close friends, all of my best friends, all of like my network are people that I have met because of the sport.
True, yeah.
We are delighted to be working with Rouvy on What's Occurring Femme. And of course, we have a great offer for you. You can use promo code FEMMES, which is FEMMES, for an extra month on us, in addition to the 7-day free trial. Applicable to new subscribers only.
Rouvy's mission is connecting the indoor to the outdoors, bringing real routes from around the world to your home.
Rouvy's new Route Creator tool allows riders to film, upload and ride their favourite routes on Rouvy.
Everyone can easily convert their personal video recording into a virtual route to ride at home in just a few simple steps.
I love Rouvy and use it all the time to supplement my training, especially in the winter. If you're on the fence about trying it out, I'd definitely recommend giving it a go.
And remember, use the code FEMMES, FEMMES, for an extra month on us when you subscribe for the first time.
Oh, for Emma. Emma, are you visiting Perth again soon? Keen to ride with you on the track.
That's from Ava. I actually met her as well in Perth. I'm not too sure when I'll be in Perth again.
Because I guess it was this time last year that you went out. You went out for Christmas. Did you go out for Christmas?
Yeah, I was there for 2 months, which was insane. And I actually didn't take my bike, so I didn't actually...
You had 2 months off?
Yeah, completely off the bike. So,
I guess that was after the Olympics and then,
So Matty rode the track and they were like, please, we really want you to get on the track. And I just didn't have my bike.
You'll have to go back.
Yeah, I'm not sure when that's going to be. Maybe, hopefully sometime next year. But it is quite far away. But I love Perth. It's so nice. Yeah. The next question
For you again, how was your experience in Chile overall?
Yeah, I'm not sure how to say the username there.
Yeah, I don't either.
How was your experience in Chile? Overall, I think I've said it a few times now. It was a bit of a roller coaster. I love the place. I love traveling somewhere new. The racing, I've learned so much from. And I think overall, like in the team sprint, we had a brand new team and like we did amazingly. The sprint, I've learned so much tactically from that. And I think that will only help me in years to come. And then the Keirin, I was really proud of that event. So overall, it was a bit up and down, but ultimately, I think it would make me a better athlete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
From Lara.
Aww.
I love Lara. She's so cute. Highs and lows of your week this week?
Oh, that's a nice question.
What are yours?
Highs and lows. Highs. I feel like I've been quite busy with work. Like did that event with the Welsh government on Sunday. That was definitely a high. Got to like host a Q&A panel. Loved that. Lows. I think I've injured my foot from running.
Really?
Yeah. So that's definitely a low and that's really bugging me. So yeah.
Well, how?
Well, it happened before Rouleur actually. I went on a run. So I've been, long story, been trying to get into running.
Okay.
I entered Bath Half Marathon.
Oh, okay. When's that?
March. So I've been dabbling in running throughout the year. And then I was like, right, if I'm going to do a half marathon, I should probably take it a bit more seriously. So I downloaded Runner, not an ad, paid for it myself. I started following a bit of a training plan. And I might have overdone it a little bit.
Oh.
I mean, I went on a 7K run.
Oh, that's quite long.
It is. But I think I did the whole week I did like 17K, which is maybe a bit much for me. Because I have actually stress fractured my foot before. It was actually like 2 years ago to the day.
Right.
From running as well. So I feel like me and running are just not meant to be.
What about trainers? Like, can you find...
I mean, I thought I had my trainers nailed down. They were quite comfy. They were really cushiony.
Anyone got any tips?
Yeah, any tips?
Oh, yeah. And I feel like because our sport's so, well, especially and endurance, like we sit on our back. Like we're not very...
No impact. Yeah.
Luckily, because I thought it was quite bad for sprinters, but luckily because we go to the gym a lot, it's quite helps.
And I've done like quite a lot of gym this year, and I've like done running like quite a lot of it throughout the year, and then
I ran an off season, loved it.
Yeah,
absolutely loved it.
I love it, and I really want to do it, but then I can't.
Well, hopefully that gets mended.
Yeah, still hope for me. Still hope.
Yeah, there is. Highs and lows of my week. What have I done this week? I guess highs for me. Oh, I went to see Wicked and for a Sunday roast. Yeah, Wicked number 2.
I'll be honest, not on the Wicked bandwagon.
Have you not seen the first one?
No. But I feel like some people are obsessed.
No, I'm not obsessed. But I watched the second one and it was alright. I think I prefer the first one, and it's like I'm glad I went to see the second one.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was okay. But I think it was nice to like spend time with the girls and like just see them. Matty's cousins also came up, so it was nice to spend time with them. And then lows of my week. Ooh, what's been low? I've been really tired. I don't even know if that's a low, but like training.
Training's just been hard.
Yeah, and it's not a low of my week. I think just like getting back into a routine, getting settled. Actually, I do know a low. I'm not sleeping very well in this new house.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Is that
There's
like
too many like new noises.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Matty's gonna laugh at this.
Get some like pink noise or white noise on and block it out.
It's because when I move house, I didn't really realise it, and there's just like new little noises and things. And honestly, that's been a low of my. I actually can't sleep properly, and I love my sleep. Yeah, there's my highs and lows.
And the question from Fiona: are you allowed to walk? I remember Laura Kenny saying she wasn't. I know exactly what she means. It's like, I don't know if it's changed, but like when I was on BC, it was like you need to rest your legs at all times. Like, if you if you can,
I know what you're gonna say.
If you can
sit, you should lie. No, stand, you should sit. Sit, you should lie.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, I remember even going like food shopping when I was an athlete, because I never used to like walk or be on my feet. Like that would take it out of me, just walking around the shops.
Yeah.
But now, and I remember when I finished cycling, I just like, I could do a 20-minute walk and then be like, my legs hurt, I need to stop. Yeah. But now I'm fine.
Yeah, I think I've learned since being on the program, that is mindset, that is true. But I think now it's Olympic year, or like you just need to be more aware of, like, this year I've done so much more like walking and like, and it is true, like leading up to the games, like I would go home, my mum would be like, we go walk on the beach, and I'd be like, no, like I can't. I think it's how you, like, your legs are, I guess, your tool, and you need to do, but like we should be able to walk 20 minutes. But I think it's just the time and place. Like 4 years out for the Olympics, like do things, and like leaning into the Olympics. Okay,
just
maybe and I think that is the mindset of now. And I know before it was very much like every year, like you need to. And I guess ultimately it's your choice. But I guess given like there are time and places.
Time and place for it.
Yeah. Next question, McKean Phil. Is that how you just say it? Oh, for Manon. Has Manon entered Ironman Wales yet? The question. Have you?
I haven't, no.
Oh, I think you have then.
But this is my thing. Like, I wanted to do Bath. So swim, bike. I think I'll be okay. Run, not okay. And that's why I entered the Bath Half Marathon. I was like, this is a nice like progression for it. So I'll do that. See how I get on. But now I'm like, well, I can't even do 7K without being injured. How am I going to do a marathon at the end of an Ironman?
Right. So we're going to test it.
I feel like I need to get up to at least a half marathon.
When is Ironman Wales?
September.
Oh, okay. So you're going to judge
and after. I'm so determined to do it, but I feel like my body at this point is just letting me down. Where's the running?
I reckon see after Bath and then go from there.
Well, I think I probably need to enter before then because it'll be sold out, so I need to do it soon. Right.
Well, next pod we might know.
Dad's Cycling Network, tacos or burritos?
Right.
Do you want to go first?
I'm saying I usually get both. I reckon tacos.
I say burritos.
No, why?
Tacos, hard shell, bite into it, falls apart.
Nah, but I've got a hack for you. Basically, you know, you got your hard shell. If you put like a soft one around the outside, bite into it.
I mean, that's a burrito.
No, but there's no taco in a burrito, is there?
Huh?
There's no hard stuff in a burrito.
Yeah, but you're putting the burrito around the taco.
Yes, it's a taco. Burritos are elite though. Have you ever toasted one?
No, I don't think so.
Unreal. Game changer. Well, there you go, opposites.
Oh gosh.
Next, Dickie Green. Which Welsh mountains would you include in the Welsh Tour de Femmes if there was one?
I'm going to say Penarpass.
What?
Penarpass.
Where's that?
Snowdonia, North Wales.
Oh, okay. Snowdonia.
Just because it's so beautiful. Oh. It's not necessarily a really hard climb. It's just stunning.
Yeah. I'm going to go for a hard one. The Tumble.
The Tumble, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was in Men's Tour Britain like 3 times this year, wasn't it?
What other one? Pollen?
Devil's Staircase is one I've never done, but apparently it's savage.
Wow, there's so many weird names.
Yeah,
the Devil's Staircase.
Yeah, it's in like the middle-ish Wales, I think. But I mean, if we had the Tour de France Femme in Wales, that would be epic.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. You get some really nice routes around there as well.
That would be cool. Next question from Lex. Can you please try and get Kat Ferguson on? Watch this space.
Yep. We will.
Another one from Lex. Tips for training on your period. I'm going to say just listen to your body. If you really aren't feeling it and you can't get the power out, take it easy on yourself. Don't beat yourself up about it. But also, I feel like a lot of times you can feel really bad and then you get on your bike and it actually makes you feel a bit better.
Oh, so true. Yeah. It's a bit of a tricky one, like, you know yourself, like how you feel. And I guess fueling properly around your period is really important, I've found.
Yeah.
I do feel more hungry, so like you can like eat more, don't just ignore it. And I think, like what you said, I sometimes will feel rubbish in the morning and then get on my bike or get in the gym and actually like lift heavy and like be able to train through it. And I guess just gauge yourself, like don't push too hard, but maybe sometimes if you're feeling rubbish and you get on your bike and feel better, I think, give it a go. But you know yourself.
Yeah, exactly. And
the last
one from Tommy. What's it like dating someone on the same program? Is it hard to separate bikes and home? I'm guessing this question is for you, Emma, not for me.
I love being on the same program.
I feel like you've got a really nice balance.
Yeah,
you just make it work.
Yeah, I think it was really the unknown. Like I I guess he moved from Australia to be on the same program as me. And I guess the unknown was, I didn't know how it's going to be. I didn't know.
And also, like, you were doing, like, long distance dating before that. You hadn't really, like, lived together, let alone, like, live and be on the same program. That could have gone wrong.
Yeah, it was
like,
quite
you could have
a lot.
hated each other.
We could have. But I feel like it works really well. Like, he's really helped me with aspects in my training, and I think we bounce off each other. And when we go home, we have so many other things we talk about. Like, we love cooking, we love going out for food, we love Formula One, we love doing things. And I think you have that person to talk about your sport with you, but also, when we go home, we don't speak about it, or maybe we will. And I feel my coach actually said, like, we are quite professional.
You are,
on the track. Like,
I've been at one track session where you've both been there, and like, you would not say, like, you were dating. You were just, like, there to do your jobs, and that was it.
Yeah, and like, if we want to, like, we will talk obviously, but we just do our thing. We know we're both there, and that's it. But I love it. It's great. Good. Yeah, I love it.
Nice. Well, that's our questions wrapped. Yeah. I actually really loved that.
Yeah, that was really fun.
I feel like we should do another one. So
if you have any more questions,
just leave them in the comment section or DM us.
We could do a little section at the end, maybe. Yeah. If there's a few questions.
If there's enough questions, we'll do it.
But well, there are opinions.
Yeah. Thank you very much for sending your questions in, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Thank you. Hwyl fawr.
Hwyl fawr. A reminder that today's show is hosted by Pinarello, and we're lucky enough to be in the Wilmslow store today. And me and Emma actually both love riding at F-Series bikes, don't we, Emma?
We do.
We went on a ride recently together, didn't we?
The cafe ride was really, really fun. And I've actually ridden a lot more on the road since having my new bike. It makes such a difference.
Do you love it?
Yeah, I absolutely love it. The white on the road against the kit is amazing. It's such a dream to ride.
This is your start of you becoming a road rider in the future.
No, guys, don't worry about that. But it does make a huge difference having a nice bike and being able to go out. I think it definitely makes it more enjoyable. It definitely makes you want to go out because you have this such a nice bike underneath you. And yeah, I do really enjoy it.
Don't just take our word for it. Head to your local Pinarello retailer and check out the whole range for yourself.
Search Pinarello Store Locator to find your nearest store.